Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight, guys. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started, but real quick, guys, I do apologize for the videos that I posted earlier. I just noticed I had to take them down because I just noticed there was no audio on the video. Okay, I was testing out a new, like, this little, my microphone deal or what have you, and so it was like partial ways through the video I realized that my mic had went off or wasn't on altogether. Okay, and it was because I had used it earlier for another reading, and so the battery was down on it or what have you, and so I didn't notice until I seen the adapter thing flashing or what have you, guys. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So even when I plugged it up or what have you, I kept on going with the reading. That's why I was like, I hope y'all can hear me in the reading or what have you, but I still had the adapter thing plugged into my device, and I didn't know if I kept this plugged in that it just like blinks out the regular audio from the, y'all. Anyway, honey, long story short, child, I gotta get y'all another reading up and out, guys. Okay, I'm having to do double work here, guys. Okay, so we are going to get it. I actually already did this reading that I'm getting ready to do with you now, and that's what made me go back to my other readings. This was actually going to be my third reading that I just done, and I was going to put it on my Instagram, and I don't know, some just told me to play it. Child, ain't no sound on it or what have you, and that made me go back and check my other videos that I uploaded to YouTube, and come to find out it either one video had no sound at all or like glitching sound, like it was no sound, then there was sound, then no sound, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I gotta take this down and do it all over, guys. Okay, so this reading is actually going to be entitled Divination Abuser Backfired Spells, guys. So let's get it, okay? I'm having to do this all over again, guys, okay? So we have an air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, followed by the Nine of Wands, the World, the Fool, and the Page of Swords, guys. Okay, so there is an air sign that is of significance here. This is going to be a male or female. I actually, since I've already done this reading, it ended up coming out that this is a feminine energy. However, y'all take what apply, leave what does not. Okay, but we have an air sign individual here. This person is feeling very defensive right now. Maybe even a little hostile, trying to shield themselves, protect themselves. They've definitely got their guards up right now. As it relates to a situation, there has been some type of completion or ending of a cycle in regards to something as it relates to this person, okay? But they ready to hop, skip, and jump, honey. They ready to take a leap of faith into a new beginning, okay? Because of some type of gossip or rumors, heard it through the grapevine type of energy that seems to be going around or circulating pertaining to them and the situation that is going on, okay? We have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Coins, the Nine of Swords, as well as the Ace of Swords, guys, okay? So this air sign individual is definitely someone who is resilient, they're persistent, type of individual spirit is saying, okay? They're the type that's going to, feel like something is worth fighting for, stand their ground, kind of, if you will, in a situation or what have you. This person could be enduring a lot at this time as well, Spirit is saying, okay? So there seems to be some type of endurance as well as some type of defensiveness, hostility, guards up, protective type of energy that's going on with this person, okay? It's almost like they're in fire sign energy, yet this is an air sign. individual. Okay, this is because there's some type of changes. Something has shifted, something has changed it, or change it, something has shifted, something has altered or changed in some type of way, and this person is having to release something, let something go, move on, walk away from a situation due to these changes. This is the reason why they're on guard. This is the reason why their guards are up, why they're so defensive or hostile or protective in some type of way, enduring certain things or what have you, because of these changes that have occurred in their life and or their situation here. Okay, there's also some type of changes in regards to some type of clique, club, group, gang, cult, coven, secret society, whatever one wants to title it, that this person is in or a part of. Okay, it's like this person was a part of some type of group or team or collaboration. This person could even be in some type of binding contracts. Okay, but it's like this person teamed up or linked up or grouped up, been collaborating with others for the purposes of money. Okay, something has changed in retrospect to that, and as well as that is where there has been some type of completion or ending in something that this, as it relates to this group that this person was a part of. Okay, they were involved in something for the purposes of money, and they were actually collaborating with other individuals as to what they were in a part of. Okay, but right now this person is feeling very stressed out. Okay, very worried, stressed, depressed, scared, dealing with anxiety, maybe feeling haunted and taunted by ghosts of the past. They can't sleep, they can't eat, they can't think type of energy. This person could be dealing with some psychological trauma. They could be in the dark night of the soul, or some type of mental conflict. This is person, but this person is like ready to flee. Okay, they're ready to take off in some type of way because they're in this full energy. Okay, I feel like this person is ready to take some type of foolish, careless, reckless, blind leap of faith. Okay, and it's because of the mental conflict, the stress, the worry, the depression, the anxiety that they're dealing with. Okay, there's a lot of gossip and rumors that's circulating. Okay, something is very cutthroat or ruthless. There's gossip, there's rumors, there's as it relates to some type of truth or clarity or awareness or insight, as it relates to something here. Okay, whatever, there's a lot of gossip and rumors just circulating pertaining to this air sign individual here. Okay, but it's the truth. It's the truth, and it's clarity, and it's the reason why this person is in mental conflict. Okay, why they're stressed out about a situation. Okay, so we have the Tower, the Magician, the Hangman, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, guys. Okay, so this air sign is dealing with some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval of some kind. There seems to be some type of a shake up, some type of something has happened all of a sudden out the blue. Okay, you know, it's like an energy surge of energy. Like, you know, something as quick as a lightning flash here. This person could be dealing with some disruptions, destruction, some chaos or tragedy as it relates to a situation. And this is the reason why they're enduring right now. Okay, this is also the reason why they're defensive and they got their guards up, and they're feeling hostile, okay, to certain changes that's going on. Okay, this person is a divination abuser collective. Okay, they abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want here. Okay, so this is somebody who is into the occult or the dark arts, if you will. Okay, this person practices black magic or voodoo, witchcraft, sorcery, Santeria, some form of dark arts here. Okay, and I feel like there's some type of backfire that is going on here as it relates to a situation. Okay, and it's got this person, because of this backfiring energy, because this person is a divination abuser, this person has been abusing whatever talent, skills, abilities, or spiritual gifts that they have for their own ill will, for greed, selfishness, hate, or whatever. Okay, and now this person is feeling stuck and stagnant. Now they are hanging around in limbo, waiting to see what's going to happen. They're dealing with a lot of burdens and hardships and problematic situations. They're stressed, they're overworked, they're overwhelmed, they're dealing with instability, they're unbalanced in some type of way. There's a lot of responsibility that is weighing on them as it relates to the family here. Okay, The Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Swords is all about conflict and defeat. This person could be feeling defeated right now, okay? They're definitely dealing with some conflict. There could definitely be some fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments or disagreements, maybe even misunderstandings that is going on. There could be some hostility, obviously, okay? Plot twists or even abuse within a situation as well, Spirit is saying, okay? But this person is furious, honey. They are mad as hell. They hollered in a firecracker on the 4th of July, okay? There's some type of offensive type of energy, madness, fury, unpleasantness as it relates to this air sign, okay? This is a very stubborn individual, Spirit is saying. Someone who is selfish, someone who, you know, got attitudinal issues, someone who is arrogant, someone who is narcissistic, just a stubborn individual, okay? Spirit is saying. But they're dealing with a natural disaster right now. And I feel like the reason why this natural disaster card in this deck is like the Tower card, okay? But even though natural disasters can be catastrophic, can hit like a tower moment or what have you, I feel like this person took some type of risk to do something with these other people that they collaborated with for the purposes of money, and now they're frustrated. Now they're hanging on and trying to survive, okay? They're dealing with a disastrous of a situation. There's a completion of something. Something has come to an end. This person is left hanging. They're in limbo. They're stuck. They're stagnant. Type of energy. But this is a natural disaster because this disaster has occurred because of what this person and their goonies have done. Spirit is saying here, okay? Now this person is in a living nightmare, okay? This is the reason why they're ready to take flight, why they're ready to take some type of leap of faith. They're in mental conflict, they're stressed, they're worried, they're dealing with depression and anxiety, they're feeling haunted and taunted, they're dealing with burdens and hardships and problematic situation. This is a living nightmare for this person. So this person is in the energy of suffering, darkness, and persecution, okay? Why? Because they have fallen into their own trap. This is like a trap queen, but a trap queen in a different way, okay? Because this person is used to trapping people with their abuse of divination, with the witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo that they're used to doing in an effort to manifest what they want. And they have fallen into their own trap. They're the ones that usually victimize people, lure people, trick people, trap people. But this person and their family has fallen into their own trap. And there's a lot of gossip and rumors and slander and backbiting and backstabbing as it relates to this. But Spirit is saying it's the truth. It's clarity. It's awareness. It's insight, okay? And that is the reason for the conflict, for the defeat here, okay? This person could also be at a loss, okay? This person may be suffering a loss here, okay? Because this magic has backfired, this person may be suffering a loss that they wasn't expecting, okay? So imagine somebody doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you. It backfired, it hits them back, and somebody that they did love or care about, say, died or something. You see how this person is at a loss? They're holding a pet. You see how this pet has died? This loss could literally be anything, but this loss speaks of bereavement and sorrow and some type of a damage, okay? So this person is at a loss in some way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit is saying something has been destroyed, okay? Something has been destroyed, shattered, broken, and is fucked up, okay? This person is very toxic. They're in toxic energy. People that they mix and mingle with, work with, team up, link up with is toxic as well. This person has made some bad choices, as it relates to something here, okay? And they could have gotten caught up in some type of way. Some type of evidence could have been found, okay? And they got caught up in something that they were a part of, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit is saying they knowing they fucked up. They're knowing that they fucked up in a situation. It's got them all up in their feelings, okay? There's definitely some type of betrayal, maybe even disloyalty, sabotage, deceit, backstabbing type of energy, okay? This person, I feel like this person is the betrayer, though. Okay, they're the ones that do the betraying, that is deceitful, that stabs somebody in the back, that is a traitor, okay, that is not to be trusted in some type of way. There could even be some type of investigations of some kind that is going on. Spirit is saying, as it relates to this situation, okay, which is also another reason why this person is so defensive and feeling like they need to defend themselves or protect themselves in some type of way. They know they fucked up, and this is why they're in their feelings, because something is being investigated, okay, and now something is falling apart and falling into pieces. Spirit is saying, okay, and these people could be burning evidence of some kind as well. Spirit is saying, okay, whoever this person is, collective, how this is going to relate to you, this is somebody who has been targeting you and working against you, collective, okay? And so this energy that is out here is what they're dealing with and going through right now. But this is somebody who has been exploiting you for money, collective. This is somebody who has done beauty spells on you, collective. This is someone who attacked you out of hate, collective. This is someone who has been invading and violating your privacy, collective. This is someone who have been sending you the evil eye, collective. This is someone, I'm also seeing something about cold case, okay, and murder was the case, okay. This person is responsible for the deaths of individuals, maybe blood sacrificing individuals, setting people up, using some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, death spells, or something to cause the deaths of people. There's a lot of cold case files around this person, whether it's murder mysteries or missing persons. But with murder was the case here, it has to do with the deaths of people here, okay? That's directly connected to this person, that's directly connected to their family, and other people that they're teamed up and linked up with. Spirit is saying, Spirit say the rabbit hole goes deep, okay, with this situation and the things that this air sign person is involved in, okay. It's got them all up in their feelings, okay. This is somebody who is abusive, okay, whether mentally, physically, emotionally, or whatever, but this is a abusive type of person, okay. This is someone who plays with demons. Spirit is saying, okay. This is also a poisoner as well. This person could poison people, okay. I don't know if this is somebody who has ever poisoned you before, collective, but there's other people who have been around them that they have poisoned, okay. This person do things with malicious intent as well, okay. This is definitely a spell caster, okay. This person does spells of all kinds, from beauty spells to glamour spells to gluttony spells to mirror magic to binding spells, financial, health, life, death spell, all kinds of spells, okay. This is somebody who put a spell on you, collective, okay, as well. This is somebody who put a spell on you, okay? Spirit is calling this person a devil in a blue dress, okay? This is how Spirit is clarifying that this is a feminine energy, okay? This person's may like the color blue, okay? That may or may not be their favorite color, but something can be significant to a devil in a blue dress, Spirit is saying, okay? I'm seeing denials, delusions, decisions, and deceptions here, okay? I'm also seeing something about anger and destruction and disruptions and disasters. This person is in denial. They're delusional, okay? They're deceptive and in their decisions, okay? Spirit is saying that this is a sneaky, cunning fox. Spirit is saying here. This person also is into moon magic. This person has been doing some type of moon magic, okay? This is also somebody who is a sellout that's been stepping and fetching for the man. Spirit is saying, okay? But they are being investigated for something, okay? Because this person is a serial killer. There's a lot of people who have died around this person, maybe even back to back or very frequently. But Spirit is saying this person got bodies. No bullshit, okay? And this could be yeah, this person has multiple, there's like multiple deaths, or whether they were ruled as murders or not. There's multiple deaths around this person, okay? This person is a serial killer. Spirit is saying this person can also be a mother, okay, because I'm seeing mother, monster, and murderess, okay? This person is currently feeling stuck, Spirit is saying, and that's the reason why they're in their feelings, okay? This is the reason why this person is ready to take some type of leap and you know, take flight or some type of shit, okay? This person is a part of some type of satanic cult. They do ritualistic practices. This is a wicked witch, Spirit is saying, okay? We also have here witches and warlocks, dark priests and priestess, sorcerers or sorceress. We know that this is a feminine energy, so they would be a witch or a dark priestess or a sorceress, but they abuse their power and their gifts, Spirit is saying, okay? And now they are being haunted, okay? Because this has backfired. Okay, they could be dealing with paranormal activity, they could be dealing with ghostly presence, spirits, demonic possession, and so forth. Okay, there's a lot of competing and conflicts and fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, hating, and disagreements even amongst this person and the other people that they're teamed up or linked up with, or that they are around, spirit is saying. Okay, I keep hearing something about fake friends or even family, spirit is saying. Okay, you were betrayed by this person, okay, because of their lies and their deceptions here. This person could also be very domestically abusive. Spirit is saying this is somebody who plays in dark magic, spirit is saying as well, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, guys, again, I do apologize for the volume being all jacked up and messed up in some type of way on those videos earlier. We got low down and dirty shame here. So spirit is saying this person is a low down and dirty shame. This is definitely somebody that you need to listen to your intuition as it relates to. Okay, and a lot of people, like when this type of energy comes out, y'all probably think of the most, a lot of people, like, I don't know, y'all may think bad people look a certain way. Okay, a person don't have to be nasty, a person don't have to be dirty to be the type of individual that's fucked up. Okay, excuse my language. Okay, so this person don't, you know what I'm saying, this person might dress nice, they might smell good, they might look good, they might be a clean person, they might can cook and clean, they may have money in the bank, they may live in a nice home. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get things misconstrued. Okay, especially if there is somebody who, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people look at people who proclaim to be Christian or go to church or drive a nice vehicle or have a nice home or a good job or money in the bank, and you automatically assume that these are good people because a person dressed good and look good and smell good. You automatically think, oh, this is a good person. Okay, so don't get things misconstrued with this person. Okay, not to say that, you know, that this person is the type of person who have all those type of things, but this could literally be anybody. Okay, but this is somebody that spirit is even calling a sneaky cunning fox. This is a person who is a witch or a dark priestess or a sorceress, and they abuse their power and their spiritual gifts for their own ill will, out of selfishness, out of greed. Okay, and this person is a low down and dirty shame, and this is the reason why that you have been suffering in silence, collective. This is somebody in your family, collective. Okay, this is the reason why you've been suffering in silence, because of the trauma that's been caused by your no good family. This person sent you the evil eye. This person did spell work on you. This person exploited you for money. This person been attacking you out of hate. This person did beauty spells on you. This person has been invading and violating your privacy, and this person has ties to people who have passed away. Okay, as well. This person could also, I'm seeing smear campaign and sadness. This smear campaign could be tied to that Page of Swords energy. Gossip and rumors going around. I feel like this gossip and rumors could have to do with a lot of chatter pertaining to all the deaths that is happening around this person. Like, people could be talking about the fact that this is a witch. People could be talking about the fact that this is a shady person. People could be talking about the fact that this person is low down and dirty. People could be talking about the fact that a lot of deaths is happening around this person. People seem to be talking, and this person is in their feelings. Okay, because of this, spirit is saying, okay, this person, I'm seeing collaborations and contracts. So this person could definitely be in collaborations with others and binding contracts with certain individuals. Okay, but these are some very toxic people, spirit is saying, and that could be what the smear campaign, with the gossip, with the rumors, with the heard it through the grapevine type of energy is all about. I'm seeing ghosts here. This person is definitely dealing with some type of ghostly presence. They're being haunted and taunted by somebody who is deceased, likely somebody that they caused the death of, spirit is saying. Okay, so this person could definitely, seems like is going through a lot. Okay, I'm seeing life's just a bitch and then we die here. Okay, so something tragic could happen with this person. This is somebody who was obsessed with you. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? What other messages do I need to share? This, I'm seeing unfair here. This person could have treated you unfairly, collective. I'm seeing something about hospitality and cook. Okay, this may be the field or something that this person does. Something about hospitality and cooking or something like that, or cleaning or something like that. Okay. Spirit, any other messages? Spirit is saying that you are very well protected by the Most High, collective, which may be the reason why you are still alive, Spirit is saying, okay? But it seems that things could be backfiring on this person, around this person, okay? Because they've been abusing they've been abusing their power, their gifts, their spiritual gifts and different things for their own ill wills, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages I need to share? You could be an empath or psychic, collective. You don't necessarily have to be. This person has been spiritually attacking you, Spirit is saying, as well. Okay? This is a Black Widow, Spirit is saying, okay? This is someone who is a Black Widow. This person could have caused a death to their spouses or lovers or even others around them, Spirit is saying. This is somebody who has an alter ego or who has mood swings, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? And people could be aware of this. People could be noticing that a lot of death is happening around this person, directly linked to this person or something like that, or what have you. That could be what all the whispers is about, the gossip and the rumors about. But Spirit is calling this person the devil in disguise here. This person could have even sold a soul to the devil, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, there's definitely some type of betrayal here, okay? This person is a betrayer. They're disloyal. They're a liar. They're a manipulator. They could be two-faced. They could be a deceiver. They got bad juju on them. They're a backstabber, and they're a gossiper, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing assassin here. Spirit is calling this person an assassin, okay? Because this person has killed before. This person is also indulges in reckless group activity. This could be your evil adopted family, collective, who have done these hateful, awful things to you as well as others, Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm seeing something about death comes in threes here, okay? People in your family die in threes, collective. If there have been a lot of deaths happening back to back to back to back, these are individuals. You got individuals in your family who are sellouts, who are part of some type of cult covenant or secret society. They're in binding contracts, and then they blood sacrifice people for money, okay? But it looks like something has backfired and is catching up with these people here. Satanic cult, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages, Spirit? This person, I keep seeing unfair. This person treated you unfairly, okay? In an unjust way, in some type of way. I keep seeing that energy, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? I'm also seeing an abusive relationship here. This person could have even been in an abusive relationship, or this could say that this could be like this person could have been in an abusive relationship. Like you know what I'm saying? This person could have been abusive towards you, or they could have even been in an abusive relationship with somebody, or with somebody who was an abuser. Okay? Something about abusive relationship is of significance. Yeah, I'm seeing that part. That technically they don't have anything to do with other people. that this person has worked against or what have you, but it do explain them being a black widow. Okay, if this person was like with somebody that was abusive towards them, it explains why they took this person out. Okay, I'm seeing death spell here. This person did do death spells on people. Spirit is saying, okay. You were adopted and no one ever told you, collective. This person is a part of you are part of this evil adopted family. This is your evil adopted family. Somebody within this evil adopted family, okay? You were actually adopted and nobody ever told you, collective, okay? You can't trust this person, though. This person could have mistreated you throughout your life, okay? This is somebody on your, this could be somebody on, yeah, look, they blood sacrifice family, lovers, and friends for money, Spirit is saying. Yeah. This person is in too deep, Spirit is saying, okay? This person is also cruel, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. They're feeling some type of way because they sold their soul to the devil and it's not worth it all, okay? This person could have even been jealous, envious, or intimidated by you in some type of way, collective. And this is the reason why this person targeted you or attacked you. There's bad vibes around this person. Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing what's done in the dark, okay? This person has done a lot of things in darkness, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, other people's back, but maybe what they have been doing in the dark has come to the light in some type of way. There could also be something with the theft of a car or house or inheritance money that was stolen from you or stolen from someone. Spirit is saying. You definitely need to protect your energy from this person here, okay? Something about family disloyalty and betrayal, okay? Due to jealousy, envy, and hate, collective, okay? Yeah. This person was faking it when they were around you. This is like a stunner, a fronter type of individual, okay? I'm seeing pure evil here. Spirit is calling this person pure evil. This person left you out in the cold, Spirit is saying. Yeah, Spirit said they wanted your gifts, so they left you out in the cold, and they took something that rightfully belonged to you. Spirit is saying, okay? Again, their faking has come out, okay? So like I said, this person is a fronter, a stunner, a faker, a pretender, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that part. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages I need to share pertaining to the situation? There could be something with insurance frauds and things, okay? I'm seeing fiery anger here, though. This person could be mad as hell about something here. I'm also seeing something about an evil preacher. This person could have ties to someone who is an evil preacher, okay? Life's a bitch and then we die, okay? So, something could happen with this person, okay? This person has been involved with sacrificing a lot of other people, okay? But something could tragically happen to them, okay? There could be, I'm seeing something about an injury or hospitalization or something like that, or what have you. Any other messages? This person overstepped their boundaries in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Something about overstepping boundaries, okay? Brutal. This person is brutal in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? The interesting thing, it's like this person got fake friends around them. Fake ass family or something like that, okay? Yeah, I can't trust your own kind, Spirit is saying, okay, guys? So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Yeah, this is somebody who turned their back on you, collective. It's bad vibes. It's all around this person. As well, Spirit is saying. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's a wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. This person, I'm seeing bad people with bad intentions. This person is a bad person with bad intentions, okay? Because of their greed. You also got greed here. This is a money hungry gold digger type. This is a very greedy, materialistic type of individual as well, okay? We got here, she ain't nothing but a gold digger that was out here as well. Spirit is saying, okay, I'm seeing something about punishment here, okay? I'm also seeing satanic ritual abuse. You could have endured some type of satanic ritual abuse because of this person, Spirit is saying, okay, that just can't leave you alone. Okay, this person has a cold cut off game, Spirit is saying. Yeah, but those are your messages, guys. So to the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.